What's up, Zombie Slayers? This is KJ48, and welcome back to my 7 Days to Die single-player Let's Play. And we are in quite a hurry here. We are having some issues. I was just collecting a bunch of stuff and doing a bunch of crafting and doing some grinding, and I know it's not getting that late, but it's getting late enough on day 14 where I kind of want to get to where I'm going to go for the 14-day horde. I pretty much gave up on the idea to get Cage's Keep done before the 14-day horde. It was just not going to happen. So I am just going to go stay on the garage roof for the 14-day horde. I saw something over here. I don't know if it was a deer or a bear, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe it was a rock. Who knows? Anyway, once I get to the roof, I will show you what I've been up to. Oh, there's a bear. That's a mean-looking bear. Look at him. Doesn't look like a zombie bear, but a mean-looking bear nonetheless. Okay, so, alright, so here's the deal. We can't stop the game. I can't pause the game because for some reason when I made this game, I made it a multiplayer game. I don't know why I did that. I just wasn't paying attention, I guess. So I can't leave the game in the middle of a horde because that will kill the horde. So what we're going to do is we are going to have to play this straight through at this point. And if I have to make cuts, I will. But I don't think I'll have to. We'll have to wait and see about that. What about you? Yeah, you're fine. You ain't hurt nobody. Okay, come on. Get some stamina back here. So, I'm making a bunch of gunpowder. I'm then making arrows. And then I'm going to make another pickaxe. Because my steel pickaxe was pretty low. I don't know what I did with it. I think I might have scrapped it already. But it was pretty low. It was like, I don't know, like an eighth of the stuff left. I spent all day gathering wood and clay. I also spent time putting some more clay in the forge, and I also made a bunch of cobblestone rocks, which I don't know if they're with me. Yeah, they are. Got 500 cobblestone rocks. It's actually not a lot, but it's going to be enough for now. A lot of people are upset because it takes so long. It takes so many cobblestone rocks to build, you know, your structures. Somebody did the math. I don't remember what the math was, but it does, you know, it takes a lot of cobblestone rocks. Cobblestone rocks aren't that hard to get. Maybe, you know, maybe give us a few more cobblestone rocks per combine, I guess. But honestly, it's really not a big deal for me. I would like a few more cobblestone rocks. There's no doubt about that. But it's not like, it's not really that big of a deal for me. Oh, I also changed my game day to 18 whatever daytime. I guess it's 18-hour day. I don't know what it is. But the bottom line is zombies will start walking at 4 a.m. in the morning instead of 6 a.m. Give me a little bit more time to do stuff. Yeah. What is that? That is a zombie nurse. We got some time to kill a zombie nurse? I think we do. No, it's not a zombie nurse. It's one of the newer looking zombies. How do you not know I'm here? There you are. You know I'm here now. Oh, never mind. You don't know anything anymore. Jeez, one shot at her. Pretty badass, not gonna lie. Alright, so here we are with a couple hours to spare. That is okay. You know, I don't like, especially on day 14, I don't want to push it too much. So, this is a fine time to get here. And, yeah, we looted everything on top of here. We didn't leave anything here. There's nothing I want to throw down. Let's put some torches for you, though, so you can see. And I think one more right here should be good. And what else? Now, this thing is supposed to have a lip on it, and it does. So it will protect us from spider zombies. This is a ready-made 14-day horde fortress. It really is. It will be in bad shape when we're done, but it will stand up to it. What else? What else? What else? Okay, so we got a bunch of wood. We've been making wood spikes. We got a bunch of forged iron. I went ahead and made some goldenrod. I've also got the bacon and eggs with me. Bacon and eggs does not smell, so that's pretty sweet. Oh, one thing you guys were telling me that was really interesting. When you get iron, you know, I forget what it's called. Not scrap iron, but the other iron you get, iron fragments. You could put those right into the forge. Why didn't I think of that? I don't know. I just didn't think of it. And a lot of other people didn't think of it either. People are only starting to bring it up to me now. So, yeah, we went a good week without thinking. Nobody thought of that. Well, maybe not nobody, but not a lot of people did think of that. So, man, it's just, I don't know, it's kind of a weird thing that nobody really thought of. Should we put some torches down? Yeah, that looks pretty cool. That looks pretty cool. Got 370 gunpowder now. I will make it known right now that the blunderbuss is not a completely useless piece of crap. And I will be using the blunderbuss. The blunderbuss, if you don't have a proper weapon, like a pistol, a shotgun, something like that, the blunderbuss is a good alternative. You just have to know how to use it, and I will show you how to use it. Let's go ahead and why don't we make some frames? We are going to need some frames eventually, so let's go ahead and make let's make 6 frames. And there's our steel pickaxe, a 73 steel pickaxe. Pretty sweet. The tool smithing's, you know, it's a little slow. The tool smithing's still a little slow, and everyone and their brother is using the making stone axes. I don't know, I'm not gonna call it an exploit, making stone axe thing to get their tool smithing up. You know, I changed my mind about the whole exploit thing for stone axes, because making the same item over and over and over, even if you're not gonna use it, is the way people learn in real life. You know, they make the same things over and over. You know, that's how you learn stuff. So making the stone axe over and over is not really, I don't really consider an exploit. I'm still not gonna do it because I think people watching the video might get upset, and I think most people don't care, but you know, I do read the comments, and when I see people say, "Oh, you cheater," it bothers me, so I'm not going to do it. And I think I can get along without it, to be honest. I might use it down the road though if things do not pick up, because we're now on day 14, and the best items we can make are like low 70s. I don't know if that's good enough. I don't know. Is this the timetable that the Fun Pimps want us to be on day 14, and I still am making level 70 items? Is that intended, or am I behind? I really don't know. I really don't know. Toolsmithing of 13 on day 14 is pretty bad, though. But I might use that thing at some point, because as much as I like to make my people happy, you know, if the Let's Play starts to slow down too much because I don't have the proper tools, I might go ahead and basically, for those of you who don't know what I'm saying, the toolsmithing, basically what people are doing is they're making stone axes, which are really cheap, and they make them over and over and over and over and over and throw them out, or do whatever with them, and you keep making them, and that will raise your toolsmithing skill, because that's quite a hard skill to raise. By the way, we'll get into that in a minute with that 69 points of skill points left. Anyway, yeah, make them over and over and over to raise the skill. At first I kind of brushed back from that because I don't like to exploit, but the more I think about it, the more I think maybe it's not so much of an exploit. I really don't know. They've got some balancing to do with the game. And I'm going to leave a window open. There might be a time where I spam stone axes to get that skill up. But now is not the time. I'm not there yet. Alright, so it is now the blood moon right there. And I see one zombie. That's it? One zombie, huh? Okay. I don't know about pausing the game, you know, like I don't want to pause it, but at the same time I don't see anything. Like, shouldn't it be here by now? Day 14, it's nighttime. Oh man. See, I really wish I could just hit escape and pause the game. You know, but you can't do it in multiplayer. I'm so aggravated I made this a multiplayer game. That was really dumb. That looks stupid like that, actually. I'll take that off. What we'll do is we'll put this right here. And put a torch right there. Oh. Anything? Anything? Really? I started my game at 1800 hours. Do you think that might have messed it up? I mean, ooh, I'm cold. I mean, like, I know you can't stop your game, but I didn't have a horde on me, and it was 1800 hours. It wasn't even like nighttime yet. I mean, that's like what, 6 o'clock? I mean, I'm not good with time, but yeah, it's 6 o'clock. That's not nighttime. I should have been able to stop the game at that point. I don't know. Well, I'm gonna pause the game. I'm gonna pause the game until this horde comes, because this is just boring. All right, guys. I'll see you when the horde comes. If the horde comes, hopefully it does. Okay, I heard a zombie. And I was hunted, but now I'm undetected. So that means it's not a feral horde. But let's see if it turns into something. I believe I screwed up my feral horde. I think what I'm gonna do from now on is the day of the feral horde, I'm just gonna stay on the whole time. I figured I could get off. Like, I figured as long as you shut down the game before the horde comes, like, I mean, I would have been okay. The horde wasn't here. It was 1,800 hours, but I guess that was too close to the horde. It must have messed it up. I wish they'd fix that. You know, if you log back on and it's that date, you know, night 7 or whatever, you should get the horde. So what I'm gonna do now is, from now on the day 7 hordes, I'm going to hold on. Whoa, that didn't hit him. Must have been arrow drop. Oh, he's a quick one. I think from now on, what I'm going to do is on day 21, if it's day 21 at noon, I'm not shutting down the game no matter what. It's just, you got to understand, guys. Sometimes, like, I have real life stuff. Like, my wife was calling me and I had to go take the phone call. I couldn't pause the game because it's multiplayer. Because for some reason I started the game up as multiplayer, like a dope. And as far as I know, there's no way to get it from multiplayer to single player. So I can't pause the game. So my wife called. There was 1,800 hours on day, 14. So I had to shut down the game. If I knew it was going to mess it up, what I would have done is gone into DM mode and flew. And then that way I wouldn't have to shut down. Basically, I shut down the game because I was worried I'd get killed. But yeah, she had a friend coming over anyway. I couldn't just sit here and record. Not when we have company. I didn't think it'd be a problem. Apparently it was. Day 21, I'm going to make sure, though. I'm going to make sure at noon on day 21, I'm not shutting down the game until after I've done the horde. This, it's a little bit too... What is that? It's a little bit too temperamental, you know? Like, it's so close. Like, if you're anywhere near the horde and you leave the game, that's it. You don't get the day 21 horde. I'm sorry, guys. Or day 14. I should start calling it the feral horde. It's technically called the feral horde. I like the day 7 horde better, like calling it that, though. I don't know why. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. Really apologize. I guarantee we'll have a day 21. Okay? Promise. That's a bummer. Oh, look at the chicken. We are getting some zombies on us, but they're not feral. You can tell they're not feral because when they don't see you, you're not hunted. Alright, this is going to be a boring night. I'm going to pause the game and I'll see you in the morning. Well, pause the video. I'll see you in the morning. Okay. And they should be walking now. Alright, so what we're going to do is we are going to come on down here. See what's going on. Yeah, there's some zombies around here. Let's kill them. I haven't killed a zombie in a while. Can't go too long without killing one, right? Get out of practice. What are you doing? Come on, you. Can you even hit these guys in the head? That's what I want to know. Yay, archery is 10. Oh, that messed you up. How do you like that? I don't like when they crawl when they have legs. If they're crawlers, they shouldn't have legs. All you gotta do is jump up here, lady. Come on, use your head. Use your noggin. Alright, so, here's the plan. I'm gonna go drop off all my building materials in the drop-off chest by my building site. And then we're gonna go on some more loot runs. And I think this or next video we will start building. I don't want to wait until the last minute to start building again, but I also want to do some loot runs. So, yeah, let me get back to my drop-off chest and drop this stuff off. I'll see you in a minute. Oh, nice, a hoe. Don't really need it, though. Is there anything we could drop off for it? Yeah, we could probably scrap that tank top, unless... where does that go? That goes here. I kind of like the shirt better than a tank top, so we're going to scrap the tank top. Normally I wouldn't bring you guys back to loot a car, but when I was going to loot the car, the only thing I could think in my mind is, what if there's something really incredible in there? They're going to think I spawned it. Well, not everyone, not a lot of people wouldn't, but some people would. So I just wanted to show you the car loot, so. Okay, we're back, and I've cleared out my inventory, and we are going to go on a loot run. Now, I think over here it looks pretty interesting, but I don't see any roads going over here. This is a burnt biome. South, maybe. But I think right now, I know over here, by the way, is 0-0. And 0-0, for those of you, for the new players who don't know, 0-0 is where the hub city is. So there's going to be a hub city right there. You guys did remind me of that in the comments, by the way. So I'm thinking about coming over here and checking over here. See if there's somewhere I can stay outside of the hub city just to kind of check it out. And it looks like there's some interesting roads over here. So we're going to actually put a waypoint right there and just head that way and see what we can see. I figure a day or two of looting, and then we got to get back and start like hardcore building. If worst comes to worst, I can spend the night. Hold on, let's drink some. All right, we don't have all our stamina items. I think we're gonna need our stamina items. I did drop off all my stamina items, but now that I think about it, we're probably gonna need them. Here's the thing. You know, I do need to build, but at the same time, none of it's going to matter, because if I don't have the guns to defend myself, mainly it's guns, I guess, and there's a few other things I'd like to get, and plus I just like to loot, you know, but we're definitely going to come back. I want to be back building by day 17, I guess, maybe 18 at the latest. We got to be back by day 18 at the latest, start building. That Cage's Keep is not really that hard of a thing to build, but it's enough of a thing to build where I'm going to need a couple days to build it. I think we have pretty much all the resources, roughly, that I'm going to need to build it. So I'm thinking we're going to come out here and stay a couple nights out in the wilderness, and, or, you know, hopefully we'll find a place to stay. And I have a good feeling about this side, so we'll see. We'll see. Definitely need to find some towns. That's for sure. I mean, these standalone houses are pretty good, but, I mean, we really need a big, you know, town. The hub city's a huge city. It's not a town. It's a city. A lot of people are telling me go to the hub city. I don't know if I'm ready for that yet. I could probably do the hub city, but I'm going to kind of scout out around and see if there's a place I can hold up, you know, outside of it if I need to. You know, we'll see how things go. We'll see how things go. I do not like to stay in the hub city, at least not this early in the game. Later on when the game starts getting, you know, a little bit more boring or whatever, then, you know, we'll definitely go build in the hub city at that point. But, yeah, we're not at that. I mean, we're on day 15. I'm still using a faulty bow. That's not a good sign. Not a good sign at all. Here we go. We got a campsite. Normally I wouldn't stop for a campsite, but whatever. We'll give it. We'll loot some up. I mean, if I'm not gonna have a lot of buildings to loot from in this world, then I gotta take every looting opportunity I can. Yeah. Nothing in there. Oh, scared the crap out of me, lady. Don't do that. Yeah. Wow. Oh, man. Scared the crap out of me. I was about to pat myself on the back on that kill. I thought I was pretty quick there. Well, there you go. Never underestimate the zombies in this game, guys. Whoa. Alright, now they just spawned on me. No fair. Quit hacking. Blow up your freaking head. Sit down. Yeah, those guys just spawned. I don't like that. That's cheap. Cheap. Alright. I forget who I gotta loot first here. I usually try and loot them in order. You know, so they don't gore pile up on me. Oh, geez. I killed it with the first shot. Never mind. Yeah. It's important you loot the big ones because those guys usually drop the best stuff. Alright. So there's a couple things we got on us we don't need. We don't need that. We don't need that. Hold on to the bones for now. These tents are really great for cloth, by the way. In case you want cloth. But, yeah, I mean, we could probably take some apart. Oh, doggy, yeah. That was a good loot right there, man. That's the things I need. I need those gun parts. Right, I got another guy out here. He's a crawler. There he is. For you new players, do not let crawlers sneak up on you. If you hear one, even if you don't think he's a danger, get him, because if they hit you, they do have a they do have a chance to sprain your leg. So, oh, that's nice. Do I have goggles? I got sunglasses. I don't want. Well, what do the goggles got? Pretty sweet. What about the glasses? The glasses have the insulation value, but I don't know. I kind of like the goggles. We'll hold on to the glasses for a little while. But I'm probably going to throw them away. I like the goggles. Come on, give me some good guns. I'll take bullets. Guns, guns, guns. Alright, we definitely do not need this. Food. I could use some food. Corn. I guess we'll take some corn, but I'm not sure. Do I have corn back at the base? I really don't know. Alright, I don't know. I think I looted just about everything. Let's get back on track. Yeah, this whole side is open, and it is a plains biome. I do like the plains biomes. Actually, with the plains biome over there, I probably don't need the corn, but I will hold on to the corn for the time being. We could definitely scrap that. We can eat that. Probably don't need the bones. I'm not going to be doing a bunch of hunting, but we'll drop the nails. You do need nails. You do need nails. The reason I'm dropping them is because, actually, let's switch to our iron tipped arrows for the zombies. Yeah, you do need nails, but the thing is, they're you know, you make them in the forge. I mean, one thing of nails is not gonna make that much of a difference. It's just gonna get in my way. So not much point to it. What do we got here? Oh, whoa! Look at all those bullet tips. Not bad. I don't know about the gunpowder. I do need gunpowder, but you know, I mean, I don't know, 31. I will get rid of that if I need to. Oh, got a deer. I will leave the deer alone. Got a zombie. We will not bother with him. Coming out to the road, so let's see where we are now. We should be looking for more feathers, too. That's one thing I'm not doing. Yeah, we should definitely be keeping an eye out for feathers. Okay, so I want to explore over here, so let's go through here. I like the plains biome. I want to go to the plains biome. It's a little hotter there, though, so maybe I might get rid of those goggles. I don't know. See, the sunglasses don't have the protection of the goggles, but the thing is that the sunglasses do have the insulation, the negative insulation, which really helps when things are getting hot. So, could be an issue. Oh, look at all this goldenrod. I'm not going to pick it up because I do not want to waste inventory space on it. But I do want to get feathers. Look at how these really stick out. Yeah, this is a great place to get nests. Okay. Now we got a place up there. Let's come down. Let's go down the south. See what we got over here. We should kill that zombie just full of walls. Nah, whatever. Alright, my guy's getting tired, so let's go ahead and take some more beer. I do want to save some of this for the Hub City run. I am going to do a Hub City run fairly soon, but I'm gonna look around here first, because I really want a town. Not just 2 buildings. I want a town. I don't think it's too much to ask. Yeah, the random gen has some kinks to work out. I don't know if it's working as intended. I mean, they might like it spread out like this because they want you to explore. Hey, man, I'm all about exploring, but, I mean, I don't know. I think they should guarantee you starting off next to 2 things, a decent-sized town and a hub city. And I did start off decently next to a hub city, which is good. We need that more than anything else. Alright, you know what? I'm just going to throw the goggles out. Just because I like the, I like what the shades give me and the negative insulation value. It's a road. Doesn't look like a road. What are we looking at here? Alright. Burnt biome. Alright, let's check it out. So people said you can get some good stuff in the burnt biomes because they have a lot of toilets. So. Whoop. Oh, come on, cage. Really? That's better. Alright, we need to do some quick inventory management. Let's scrap that. Let's throw out the bones. We're not going to do any hunting. Let's drink the water. Throw out the gunpowder. Corn. I don't know. I don't think I have any corn at home either. This inventory is very awkward. I don't want to throw out the glass either. Alright, let's just stick with what we got for now. Oh my goodness, how time flies. Alright guys, that's going to be it for episode 16. We'll see you next time for episode 17. Till then, take it easy.